Go down.
Hi, Gal.
Finally, we're
So we might put a racetrack.
Right behind you.
God damn it.
Finally.
Justice, you're getting your own car. We're going to.
No, I am not.
Hey, Papa, go.
I do not have the funding for a car.
Hello, again.
Don't worry, we'll ask Skittles.
Oh,
We're going to
No, I do not want the Skittles
It's going to be the Justice
made car.
You'll be my Robin to my Batman. We'll put your face in everything, so the entire face shall be.
No, I don't
I mean, I
want
could
this.
probably use
I do not want
I just
this.
heard that someone did it. No, it's him.
No,
For the greater good.
it is not for any good.
Justice.
Wait, what did I do?
Yes, indeed.
You threatened her with
Fuck
a
off.
shotgun. Or you,
Just-
you said you would shoot her.
Just imagine this face plastered upon a car.
Yes, because she threatened
No, I
me.
don't want to imagine
Like the
that.
cup?
I made a joke about biting you.
Why not?
Biting.
The cup was a funny little
Also, I wasn't
gag,
even racking a real
but a
shotgun.
car is too much.
Sounded like one.
Get a bike.
Okay, how about this?
That's-
We
that's the
put
No.
it over her face.
I don't have the funding for a bike.
Okay, how about a bicycle? Let's get a bicycle.
Just the same.
That's
No!
not a criminal. That is a child.
You're not helping the situation!
That's why I use the audio recording.
How about a scooter?
No!
How
No!
about a scooter?
I don't take
How about a
handouts!
scooter?
No!
Well, it's not a handout, it's a gift.
Fuck your
Why
handout!
did
Are you
Chapman
offending
perfectly
me?
fit in the go-kart?
Yes, I am!
You're offending me
Fuck
not
your
taking my
handout.
gift?
I just gotta
Look, Shoutmon wants it more!
Bicycle. A bicycle.
No!
It's cheap. A bicycle is cheap.
You are my
We just
but I
put
could do
the
it at
face
some
on
point.
wheels.
No, that...
Completely fits you perfectly fine.
No! I can't do
We can
this!
afford a bicycle,
Uh,
Justin.
What do you mean we can afford it?
Like a Mario Kart, but
We can afford a bicycle, and then we just put your face on
We've
the
already
wheel.
spent so much of the budget on our stupid shit!
But no, seriously, stop everything.
It's just a bicycle, just.
We have what room in the budget?
100 credit? It's like 100 gold or 100 credits to get a fucking bike. What, you're not getting an engine in it. You're just using your legs.
Bird. It's like getting
Exactly.
slightly nommed on by a rat.
Do you know how much we spent on this goddamn case?
How much money did you spend on this case?
Oh wait, no, like it's
Uh.
not right.
Hey,
God. Everything to get that flame clock working, and then to do the full mobilization order,
Hold on,
and to do all the cleaning up.
hold on. Justice, I have an idea. Hey, Lori, can I borrow like 10K from you?
No!
Is it for justice?
I don't want handouts. Don't you fucking dare!
It's not a handout, it's a gift.
Fuck your gift!
You did a lot.
Fuck your handouts!
You did a lot.
Fuck your
for us to
handouts!
win.
I'll take it. I'll
No.
take it. I'll take it. Don't worry.
Here, you know what? This is from my job from the Versal agency. Here's 10,000 as well.
What the fuck?
10K.
Justice, see,
What
Justice.
the fuck?
We got 20K now.
Researching.
We can put it into our bicycle.
Yes, you literally were one of the most hard workers for it, and you didn't get
Make sure
paid.
if it's
Just
the
take
car, you're
it.
gonna have to let me know ahead of time.
We did get paid. We just had to put it all back into the situation.
But now we have 20K
The
credits.
Versal
for the
agency gave me
bicycle.
25K. I just gave him 10K.
How big you are?
I don't want this.
So now
Like, as in, like,
now you can't complain about the finances. We have
I
20K
will complain.
deposit.
This is just given to you. It's not okay.
What's? It's a gift. Stop being a whiner.
Fuck your gifts. I will insult your gifts.
Bianca, you did some amazing.
Don't worry, guys. I'll
You know
get
what's
the
the
bike
best-
set up. Don't worry.
You know what's crazy? I gave you that building and you did not
We
complain.
leased it.
Oh, it's we now. Yeah, we.
Oh.
The fuck?
Well, it's like all the money that she gave us, we just put it back in our account.
Where the gate originated.
What the fuck? Okay. Ugh. 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 God damn it. What the fuck?
Just deep breath. Just deep breath. deepest, deepest inner peace, inner peace.
I don't have any.
First time I've seen her actually pissed off.
Oh my god.
Just, you did a lot for us. See, what's the least we could do?
Don't forget the wings.
Yes, accept it.
No, no, no.
I will not accept this.
Accept the bike.
Jump on, wait.
Accept the bike. It's going to happen.
It all went back into her account? What the fuck?
Wait, what?
Should we go check?
What party?
Yes.
Don't worry, Jess. We'll make good use of the money.
We'll
make good use of the money.
Having fun. I'm doing mischievous actions, having misadventures, and goofy shenanigans.
I'm not gonna ask. No.
Sorry, I'll have to pass. I'm still on parole.
Are you
Yes.
I do look a little too old. We'll be joining parties anyway.
Justice, it's fine. Like I said, it'll all be worth it.
It's not fine. It's not fine.
Look, it's either gonna get a car or a bike, so you could race with us when the trek gets made.
I will not race. I'll not do this.
Kane, me and Justice gonna get those double bikes, you know, the couples.
Also, I've been
Those
commanded.
double bikes that they'll both
Flick.
ride.
Are you Kane?
No.
Where's Ellie? Hold on. Let me see if I can snipe Ellie from over here. Hold on. I'm pretty sure I can locate the fucking direction.
I hope something
Check the area and...
about some kind of dungeon crawling
Alright, that bullet should be hitting Ellie in approximately like...
I'm sorry?
The fuck that done for me. I hope something about some kind of dungeon crawling thing that's happening. Do you happen to know anything about that?
That is not
Yes,
happening
Justice.
until next
We're
week.
gonna get it a double bike, you know,
Okay.
with a couple
been
set with a
rescheduled.
double bike seat. So we're both gonna be able to...
Fucking
drive
god.
Hello.
Damn it.
Oh, hello.
Honestly, I kind of want to see Fuminori and just on a double bike riding the racetrack.
The bullet would only bounce off a shield.
Chef's car.
Yeah, that will.
It's going to be glorious. It's going to
Actually, sounds pretty freaking funny to watch.
Indeed.
I can't
See,
stand it.
Justice, it is for the greater good. It is for the
There's
greater
no
Also,
greater
You say
good.
you can't stand it, but it's all of us
Also,
having a little fun.
Also, something I want to report to you as a local
Very-
authority. There's some lanky-looking motherfucker creeping around here with a lantern, wings,
They're gone.
and he keeps disappearing whenever
Yes,
people try to
we've dealt
acknowledge him.
They're gone.
We've dealt with that.
Isn't it an owl?
No, it is not an owl.
Not now. What the hell?
Okay.
There's a second guy with a fucking lantern creeping around, going invisible.
Hey, Ram.
Yeah?
A second guy. Okay.
A sneeze.
Oh shit.
It happens.
So, Justice, we have to check. So, the important question: which face goes first, Romeo? Yours or mine? Which one's gonna go in first? Which one's going to be
I'm
back wheel?
not gonna participate in
It's
this.
not your fault.
You will, Justice. You don't have any choice.
No.
This is your next case. On
No.
how fast Fuminori and you can go. Yep.
This is your new job, Justice. You're getting paid to do this now.
No. God no.
20K.
Fuck off. I can decide whatever cases I take.
Justice, your next case, the investigation of the bike. There you go. You're going to investigate.
No. Oh my fucking god.
I
It's you. Well, if you don't do it, Lunamon will do it, so.
ordered some.
And then you'll get involved.
Then Lunamon can do it.
And then, yeah, but Lunamon is going to need you as the subject because it's going to be tried out with you. So Lunamon's going to have to ask you.
Yep.
No. They can handle the bike on their own. They have legs.
Interesting.
It's not any bike, it's this justice bike, remember? It can't be done
Yep.
without justice.
Yep.
Fuck off.
And we can't just grab another. We just can't grab another person off the show that's named Justice. It has to be exactly you.
Kane.
Fuck off. I ain't doing this shit. I am very uncomfortable with this type of stuff.
Might be at the cafe now.
Somebody called me?
Right down here. Still need to talk with you for eventually.
Mhm.
It is
You'll get used to it.
Extension.
Justice.
important.
Give it a shot.
Okay.
It's a report.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
Whenever.
Ah, what the fuck?
Yep, follow me.
What the fuck?
What am I doing? We have an office right here. What am I doing?
Don't worry.
Ah,
Just do your thing.
what do you
Do
mean?
your thing. Dispel the illusion, let yourself recover. Don't have to extend it.
I'm fine.
You don't have to exert yourself, just. No, you don't.
You want me
need
to just break up in the middle of them?
No, that's why I dragged you here.
Yeah, an extension works fine.
So what's the difference between you extending it and you just going somewhere and just resetting it?
Well, it normally takes a lot of energy to maintain it for the 15-minute duration. Extending it just delays that exhaustion.
So you have no reason to delay it right now.
Well, I already cast it.
For fuck's sake, just. You can't keep hiding it, you know? Soon enough,
I
I'm
can't.
sure that fatigue is going to get to you. No, you cannot. We've been over this.
I've done my calculations. I don't really hang out with people that often. I can manage it.
But what's gonna happen when you reach a point where you can't extend it, where you can't physically hide it anymore? What are you going to do then?
Then I just won't show up anymore.
Excuse me?
They won't need to see me at that point.
I'm going to pretend you did not just say that. For your sake.
What?
What? Check yourself. Ask yourself, what did you just say? You just thought that you didn't care. That it doesn't matter.
I mean, does it not? I can just have another Justice fill in. Ah!
We are not expendable. Does those words not mean anything to you? Or did they lose their meaning?
They do. But
But what?
you're the one. You're the one that I hold above all else.
We're partners, just. We're friends. We're equals. We hold each other up. That's how it goes. And as of right now, I'm not the one here who's dying. You keep reverting back to the same mindset, just. must end. Otherwise, what's the point in all of us trying if you won't even try? If you're already dead set on the fact that you're going to perish, then how are we going to change that if you don't even believe in that?
But I'm trying to be a realist here.
And if that doesn't work, we've seen the unexpected. We've seen everything. Anything is possible. People have come back from the dead. People have created unimaginable things. People with an unsatiable vendetta for someone because of what they did to them. The things they would do. The people they would harm. The universe they would travel across just to hurt one person.
I don't want anyone to go that far from me.
But you want to live. Do you not?
Of course I do.
Then there's nothing. Nothing is enough then. We will do what we have to do, no matter what. Because there's nothing.
Okay.
No one that can
And if
go
you
up
upset the
to
balance,
the value that is your life.
if you mess things up, if you break laws, break the fabric of reality for this, would you do that?
Do you really have to ask me?
I don't want people to try too hard.
I am a living embodiment of that. Everything you just said, I am a living embodiment of that.
Yeah. You're living.
Living is a matter of perspective, just. You and I should know that all too well. We exist. But living is a different term. Living for them. They were created from a loving family. Came from a mother. You were created from a fragment of someone else entirely. I was created, manifested from the memories of someone that long passed ago. We exist. But now, we fight so that you can continue to exist.
I know I want to live. But at the very least, I just want these days to pass in peace. Experience it a little bit longer. That everyone's okay.
Everyone is okay, Justice.
Yeah. And I want to keep that.
includes you too.
I'm not part of them.
If they heard you say that, they'd slap us both, like last time. We both tried to do our part, mitigate ourselves to our single role. But whether we like it or not, their sentimentality, their emotions, makes us a part of them. Because they care.
I just can't consider myself part of my heroes. Not when I'm like this.
Like what? Hmm? You don't have to elaborate, Justice. I mean, you're looking at an experiment. A weaponized creature made for one single thing. You're not exactly making a good point.
Well, you're made for one purpose, I'm made for one purpose. I'm dying, it seems so. Nobody really knows for sure. I'm just a soul put in for a job. I feel like I completed my job, and now I just want rest. I want to know everyone's okay.
Rest.
I want to make sure their peace can last.
And what about yours then? What does resting have to do when you still want to live? If it's peace and quiet you look for, you can have all of that when you are fixed.
Why do you believe so much that it can be fixed?
Because I believe in you.
In me.
Apparently I have to. Because you don't.
God, the last thing I want is for my friends to just agonize themselves over a problem.
Well, there's where you're contradicting yourself, Justice. You said your friends. Your friends cares about you. Regardless what you do, if something bad happens to you, it hurts them as well. You can't mitigate that. Because, like I said, they care. And they always will.
I know they care, and I want to respect their care. And that means I can't put them through this. So if that means that the day comes that I can no longer maintain this illusion, then so be it. That will just be how it is.
When I was dying, when my body was deteriorating, did I hide any of that?
You didn't exactly have a choice. You were kinda speared in front of us.
And I could have played it off like it was nothing. Asked you to cast an illusion. But I didn't. You know why?
Why?
Because no matter what happened, no matter if I lived or died, I knew I had them with me. Regardless what happened, I know that I'd be sad or happy. get you to the couch.
It's the cost of extension.
Would you not to surgery yourself? Yeah. That's why I told you to rest.
I could have just found a place to go to recover.
Is this what you want, Just?
If my suffering can ensure that the others stay happy, then I would want that over this.
And what about your happiness? Hmm? Because as much as you care about their happiness, I care about yours. I don't want to lose you, Justice.
I know. But what would you do if you did?
Until the fat lady sings, I would do anything I could otherwise. And if there was nothing, and I mean nothing, no options, no choice, no amount of sacrifice, if I literally did everything I could, well, then there'd be nothing left to return.
And if that goes against my wishes for you to try that much?
No offense, Just, but you're kind of going against our wish as well. You can't have everything. Back when I was working in my previous life, the memories I recall, I had someone I worked under that I respected, I admired. Safe to say that I dedicated my entire existence, my loyalty, to make sure their ideals, their dreams was a success. At any cost, is what I believed anyway. Unfortunately, time went on, and syndicates, especially mafia, have a tendency to prioritize the importance of family rather than the family themselves. So when a choice came, trying to do the better for one person or do better for a lot of people, we were forced to sacrifice the dreams of the one we cared the most. We had the chance to do something, but we didn't. We stood by idly as we watched entire dreams crumble. Just for the sake of others. Of course, everyone was happy in the end. They got what they wanted. They got to live on, thrive, be happy. But that one person, Frederick always mentioned that when people die, their souls still exist. They move on, go to a better place. But what if they don't? What if their entire existence, their soul, gets consumed, destroyed, erased? The benefit for the syndicate at the expense of the one person that I loved.
You told me your one regret. Is this another one?
Not my regret.
Yeah.
One of his. He regretted a lot of things. He lived his life as loyal as he could. Followed every order that he was given. Accomplished any kind of mission that he was set out to. Be as useful as he needed to be. And all I got him was a knife in his back. I understand how you're feeling, Trist. I understand that you want them. You prioritize them. That you want their safety to continue. That they could see tomorrow. Experience it with everyone else. But for me, that tomorrow includes you as well.
I just can't see myself in it, I guess. After what I did. After all this time.
Not exactly any saint, Justice. You and I. But who cares? Who cares what the world thinks? Who cares what the people think? If you want to live, that's all the reason you need.
That sounds extremely selfish. I've never been one for that stuff.
Well, you've dedicated your entire life to be selfless and get nothing out of it. Your perspective changes. After all, how can you make everyone happy when you can't even make yourself happy?
Well,
I still remember the
you would just
things
not
you
include
told me that
yourself
you
in the
wanted to
everyone.
do. But unfortunately, going through the things you've gone, there are people that will include you because of it. I still remember the mundane things you told me that you wanted to do. Taste food. Continue on with your detective agency. The mundane things. You can't exactly do that if you're dead.
No, I can't.
If you want me to be as blunt as I have to be, then fine. If it came down for you against the world, I would fight it. To the last breath.
I don't know if I should be happy or concerned.
Depends what you do, I guess. You're my friend, Justice. And I care about you. It's really that simple wish of wanting your well-being. Is that too much to ask? When you've asked that of everyone else, is it too much for me to ask the same for you?
Guess it's just hard.
You and me both. I mean, look at us. We're two beings created for a single-minded purpose. To be efficient. Yet here we both are clouded by emotions. Life has a funny way of showing it.
Yeah. Each time I think I might win against them, they just suddenly seem to creep back in. Each time I think I steeled my resolve and to be ready for this, I'm afraid all over again.
Whether you like it or not, you are created from someone. As was I. Whether we like it or not, despite our base of creation, we both originated from someone. We may not be able to be created by natural means, biology from a mother. But we were created from a person.
Yeah.
I don't know how many times I will have to repeat this to you. How many times I will have to knock some sense into you. But whether you like it or not, Justice, I will fight for you. Always. No matter what. I mean, what kind of driver would I be if I can't even take care of my blade?
You know, Ryan, I once told him the story about how we were made, and he was mortified of the idea of 10,000 Justice clones that were all amiable and easy-going so that they could follow orders and they would listen to this and they would be all on the same page so they could all work together. He was mortified. He was like, oh, so you're like a hive mind, so you have no free will. I tried to convince him otherwise, but he seemed convinced. Honestly, wondering which side might be better.
What sides?
Whether it'd be easier to just be instruments. Just things that can just follow orders and not question and not feel.
If you asked us a few months ago, then obviously we would have answered differently, but it is not about what is easy anymore, just. It's about what we want. Unfortunately, we both reached that kind of self-realization.
Yeah.
So it's not about what's easy anymore. What's best. But what we want. What we desire. I've said what I wanted to say.
Yeah.
And I plan on continuing doing what I can. If I have to knock some sense into you again, I will.
Alright.
Just hate seeing you like this, just.
I know. Not pretty.
Well, be damned with your appearance. I couldn't give a rat's ass. You could be dust for all I care. I worry because you're hurt. And I can't do anything to fix that right now. Right now, you've put me in a predicament that I can't kill, harm, or destroy my way through.
I hear you. I'll work more on those leads. See if they ever go anywhere.
That's all we ask. Now it's recovery. You think you can hold up your illusion again?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Alright. What are you gonna do?
I'll continue. Continue the act.
If you need time. No, you can.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be heading out to the crypt.
Alright.
What are you gonna do?
I'll probably spend time here, close things down, make sure people leave.
Alright. Until that day comes, just we continue to fight. That's all we can do.
Alright.
To the very end. I'll see you around.
See ya.